Morning everybody, Mike Nemec here with some early morning grain and oilseed comments for Friday, July 24th. Saw some follow through weakness in the overnight trade. We got corn, wheat, and beans down roughly a nickel, meal market down around $1.50, and the soybean oil market down around 5 points. It is a Friday, end of the week. It's also been a down week for grain and oilseed prices of somewhat of a fairly good margins. We got corn, beans, and wheat down anywhere from 20 to 35 cents. We got the meal down around 10 bucks and the soybean oil down around 50 points. So a defensive overnight trade and a defensive week of prices. From June through July, we had a big rally in the market on weather fears here in the U.S. and abroad, shaving off some of the top end of production. Crop ratings also in question, gave us a big short covering rally with the trade being net short to modest to sizable net positions in the beginning of June. Now we're attempting to do somewhat of a little bit of a U-turn after making those July highs with some type of easing of concerns and stabilization in world and U.S. weather and potential for some stabilization, potential increases in crop ratings going forward. We've also gotten some interest in looking at our new crop demand for corn, wheat, and soybeans, finding out that we're running well behind last year's pace. And then we're also, after taking the trade net short to net long during the June, early July period, they are now starting to liquidate some of their positions. So those are some of the lead topics and themes for the weakness this week. I guess the question will be is that how much more to the downside does the market want to have prior to an important August USDA report that will be coming up in a couple of weeks. Mind you that the U-turn that we're doing in here, we're kind of roughly halfway back in the corn and in the soybean, so that may be something to monitor as far as potential further downside weakness right now. The wheat market almost doing 100% reversal at this juncture. Other than that, the trade is still net long. We have a couple reports coming out today. We have the Commitment of Traders report. We'll see how much long they still are. We'll also have 2 cattle reports coming on out, and today is also option expiration for the August options. So once again, defensive trade, defensive week, stabilization of crops and weather. But once again, are we going to get too much on the downside with an important USDA report coming out in a couple of weeks? Once again, these are my opinions, not that of ADM or ADMIS. Thank you.